we basically are reaching new goals, guys. Was it the workouts? They've been getting a little bit harder, a little bit longer. Then I was checking. The reason being is because I'm like kind of close towards the end of this workout plan. But look, I'm gonna show you guys what my watch says. This is what I burned today. I'm at 2,000 calories. Focus. Yeah, somewhere around there. 2,060 calories. Exercise for like 141 minutes. We have 13,241 steps and close to 6 miles. That is good. That is a good workout. And what is going on? I don't know what's going on with the internet. Yeah. So we're doing pretty good with the workout. Like I said, we're pretty much close to the end, which is great, amazing. Some news. My grandma, she wants to go back to Mexico already, which is fine. You know, we don't tend to rush her or like push her to be, or I guess not rush her, push her, more like convincing her to stay. She could do what she wants. You know, like I said, she's retired. She deserves all the rest that she wants and all that. So she'll be leaving back, but she'll be leaving back to Mexico like around May. So we still have about a month and a half with her left. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to get some cooking videos with her, or have her more on the videos. But yeah, she wants to go back already. She wants to go back to Mexico, which is understandable. It's nice and warm over there. She feels more at home, especially with, like, you know, my uncle passing, and them always being together here at the house. I understand she could feel sometimes uncomfortable, but yeah, we'll try to make the best out of these. Well, not out of these months. We'll try to make the best out of this month and a half that we have left with her. So yeah, that's the update. Today is actually St. Patrick's Day. Right now, everybody's over at the performing stage, which that's what you guys saw. They actually have a backpack guy performing, and they ended up getting food for us. They ended up getting pizza. Right there, ahí está. Lo único que sí es viernes y como todavía estamos en cuaresma, no se puede comer porque es de carne. So they basically brought like pepperoni, sausage, and cheese. Of course, I'm not gonna get cheese, but I got this pizza. I'm not gonna eat it right now because, like I said, it is Lent and it's Friday, so you're not supposed to eat meat. But I will be saving it for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so I'll be able to eat it. So I'll save it for tomorrow. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna leave it there. I'm gonna put it in the fridge, in my boss's fridge, and just leave it there for tomorrow, and I'll have it tomorrow. But yeah, they have the whole bagpipes. I can tell you one thing, my ears are a little like hurting from it because it was super loud in there. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. St. Patrick's Day, they're celebrating. And then also they brought in beer, they brought in alcohol. Of course, they're like, hey, it's St. Patrick's Day, let us drink. So that's what they're doing. So glad that I'm gonna be going straight home and relaxing. I don't have to work out because I not offset it, but I actually, instead of me taking my rest day on Wednesday, I decided I'm gonna still go to the gym, work out, and I did. So I just offset my rest day, and so I took it from Wednesday to Friday. So I'm gonna have 3 days rest, so I'm good. So be able to go home, relax, and then might go with my my mom and my grandma out with them wherever they go on Fridays and just enjoy time with them. So we'll see. But for now, a trabajar.
Le voy a decir a Fabi cuál es.
We came to the North Shore, remember?
Yeah.
And she's thinking about getting these right here. Look.
Oh, heck no.
Look at that. These are so high, remember?
Heck no.
Are you probably thinking of getting back up?
No. I'm busting my stuff.
We were making fun of it because my mom would not go any higher than like
3.5.
3.5 inches, because she says that that's too much height on the heel for her. So she's like, no. So that for sure, not even. And 3.5, you ladies out there, you know it's kind of small. Yeah, the Yves Saint Laurent. I still like saying it that way for some reason. But then los sandals. But we looked at some Gucci sandals that my mom liked. They're pretty nice. Can I get them? Yes. Am I going to? Yeah. But yeah, look.
That's why I'm getting
My mom says that's the reason why she's not getting me a car, because I won't get her the sandals. I probably should think about it and do it, right? It's a good trade-off.
No.
It's a good trade-off. My grandma, ahí está con su mamalona, puro 100. Gonna keep on going to some of these other stores. Don't know where else. I'm just tagging along with them. So we'll see where we end up now. I'll film it. Yeah, outside. It's windy out here. Look at my grandma. Look at her. Está con su gorra y máscara y todo de alta. Bien tapada porque está frío. Dice que está bien frío acá afuera. Right now we stopped by like the cologne section at Macy's. Man, my mom and I were bad at that, Irma.
It smells so good.
We are bad. I think I sprayed myself with like 6 different types of cologne, trying to figure out what is gonna be my next one to buy. And my mom, she says que cálmate, que porque el carro y que el carro, que te vas a comprar carro y pero si fuera sus chanclas de los Gucci, no, como si nada.
Pues sí, I deserve it.
Well, and I don't deserve a cologne.
No, you have goals to meet.
You hear that? You hear that? Isn't that something? It's a little cold out here. I don't have my jacket on right now because I was being too lazy to put it on. We're gonna go to Bath and Body Works. Ah, sí, no, sí se siente el frío. Sí se siente. It is cold out here now. But yeah, gonna go to Bath and Body Works, check out some stuff there that my mom wants to get, some creams and whatnot. But yeah, these 2 colognes from Ralph Lauren smell amazing. And you already know me, I definitely like to smell amazing. So yeah, they stopped over there. Look at them. But yeah, I like to smell amazing. So gotta make sure I get the right one. You know? Yeah. Okay, second time is a charm. So we came to the big sporting goods over there. My mom stayed inside porque estaba frío, ¿verdad?
Yeah, it's too freaking cool. Wendy.
Ese airecito de la Rosa de Guadalupe, no hombre, te estaba tumbando. Y yo acá oliendo como si estuviera en misa.
Ay, sí.
¿Me gusta? Que huelo como si estuviera en misa.
Sí.
¿Ves? Con mi ahorita no puedes decir que no. Mi ahorita sí sabe porque ella sí va a misa.
Me too.
But yeah, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods to get some socks because the ones that I have from all the working out, they've been like getting like what's the right word to say? Not wasted, but they're basically run down. And
let's get started.
Some of them are becoming super thin, so I was like, hey, I gotta get rid of them. Some of them did become holes, and I got rid of them already. So got new ones. I got like 2 of them, so it's like 6 pairs in each, so 12 pairs. So yeah, right now we're all hungry. My mom is hungry. Ya dice que está shaky, así. So we're gonna go to Portillo's. Still can't eat meat, so I'm gonna go with a chicken sandwich. Yeah, and they're gonna stick with fish.
Fish sandwich are good.
They're
really good.
So
I was actually waiting for today to go and
get
eat
some
a fish sandwich.
A fish sandwich.
I was like excited about it.
¿Por qué no McDonald's?
Oh, heck no. Tastes like sponge.
Mi mamá dice
And
que
it's not filling.
mi
Turn
mamá
right.
dice que
Then
no,
keep left.
que no a la mecmiertas que no.
Where do I go?
Over there. It's over there. I think it's over
So
there.
why is it telling me to go?
It's confused. So we're gonna go to Portillo's and go get some food. I'm starving. Man, we are back home after a long day at work, man. What a day. I've been having like a headache. I've been like kind of nauseous and stuff. Tell you the truth, guys, I've been trying to keep myself calm and not have like a whole anxiety attack or panic attack or anything like that. And the reason being is because like there's been a lot of killings around here, you know, in Chicago. And the thing is, some of these like people that were killed were like around my age, basically, you know, in their 30s. When I remember being a kid, I used to remember like just worrying about like making sure I didn't get jumped by like gang members and all that, were gangbangers. And I thought it was all gonna go away. You know, like I said, I was a kid. I thought it was gonna go away once I grew up, you know, not having to worry about that stuff. But no, things just get worse. It's like now it's not even about like being worried about getting jumped by gangbangers or anything like that. It's more about like worrying about getting killed out in the streets, you know. And especially with me walking to the bus stop, taking the bus, like taking public transportation and stuff, because even some of this stuff happens on like the train, you know, like on the train platform, you know, on the platform there. But yeah, like I try to not psych myself out. I was getting a little worried today, but after talking to my dad and all that, I calmed down. And I'm just being real with you guys, you know, here right now about it. Because sometimes some of this stuff just goes through my head and I just get all paranoid and worried and scared, you know. And it's okay to be afraid, it's okay to be scared. Like I'm a pretty big guy, trust me. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", 240 pounds. Well, actually probably less than that now. And I look pretty big and all that, but that doesn't matter, you know. It doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are. It doesn't matter the skin tone or anything like that. Anything could happen to you out here in these streets. But yeah, like I said, I'm just being real with you guys. You know, just because I'm big and all that, and I always like am happy and smiling, does not mean that everything is all like dandy and stuff. Because sometimes it's not, you know. But I feel much better now after talking to my dad about it. But anyways, let's switch this whole thing up, you know, on a happy note. I am happy right now because I got my package, and I think I might have mentioned it to you guys. I know I mentioned it to you guys that I'm going to the concert, which is that Snow the Product concert. It's in like almost a month or so. Yeah, in about a month. She'll be here. But I got this in the package. Or we got this in the mail. I mean, I ordered myself Snow the Product shirt. I ordered myself a 3X because like I realized that 2X is getting a little bit too small on me. Like it's getting a little bit too tight. But I just looked at this shirt and this might be too baggy, but you know what, we're gonna rock it anyways. Whatever. We're gonna rock it. But I did end up getting this, and I was afraid that it might not be big enough because of how small it looked in the package. But then I extended it all out and I'm like, oh, actually it might work. Hold on, I'm trying to like make it look nice. My dad, I don't know if you guys hear that screaming. My dad is watching the Chivas America game right now, and Chivas are losing, so he's a Chivas fan. But here we go. Boom. This sweater with this actual stitch. This is stitched on the Mexico flag. This is stitched on. It's not like it's just one of those that, you know, you just press. Yeah, this is actually stitched on the stitched on flag. Look at that. Matter of fact, right now we're gonna try it on. I'm gonna show you. Hopefully it fits. Cross our fingers. All right. I have a mess on the bed. I gotta clean all this stuff up. I just been throwing my clothes on here because, like I said, I think I mentioned to you guys, My hamper is like broken, so I'm just piling up clothes. I should really get a new one, but I will be. But here we go. Here's the reveal. I'll show you guys how it looks on me, and then I'll show you guys like on the mirror, right? So I'm just first person view, or not first person view, POV, and then mirror. Boom. It's not bad. It fits a little bit tighter than I thought, but it's fine. Look at this. Oh, we ready. We ready for sure. And the shirt, like it's like, look at it, it's like all the way over here. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So one way or another. But yeah, I like the sweater. I like it. I should have probably gotten it in a bigger size, maybe a 3X on this one instead, and the shirt in the 2X. It's all good. If I do really want to get it again, I'll probably just give this to someone, and then I'll order a 3X on this, and then a 2X on the shirt. But yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm gonna go show my parents. I'm not gonna show that reaction, it's too much already, but I'm gonna show my parents, and they're probably gonna like it too. Man, it's crazy. I am watching the Snow the Product podcast right now. Let me actually put on here and it's live. This is live literally right now. The Every Nights as we're watching right now, and they have Cheekies on there. Man, this podcast, I love it. I love it because it's so raw. It's live. It's not scripted. Well, not to say scripted, but there's not like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. That. No, this podcast literally goes wherever it wants to go, and I love it. I've been laughing this whole time watching it, and they've been drinking. And like I said, this is live. Like I'll show you. Literally, should say it here. Yeah, you see, it says live right there. That's literally live right now. And they've been drinking, and I was like, man, I want to drink so I can feel like I'm with them and drinking. But I haven't eaten since before going to the gym. So I'm about to eat this lasagna. We still have some left over. I warmed it up right now. And I know you guys have seen this sweater multiple times, but this is the sweater I wear after I work out, because I take off my sweaty like shirt and my hoodie, and then I switch over to the dry stuff, and I just use this one over and over because this is the only time I use it. I only use it when I go after the workout. And of course I wash this one very often. But yeah, that's why you guys have seen it so many times, if you guys are wondering, because I know algunos, hold on, let me get my thought process right. Algunos que hay por ahí, they're probably just like, oh, he's wearing the same sweater over and over. Oh, that's nasty. It's like, no, I only wear this after the gym, and then once I get home, I take it off. Well, after some time, I take it off. But yeah, gonna eat, watch the rest of this podcast live, see when it ends, because sometimes they are on there for like 2-3 hours. It's been like an hour and a half. But yeah, let me get to it, because it seems like they're talking about something good. Oh man, I finally made the appointment to get this all looked at. Look, like how it gets. Then look at that. This is where it all started. Was here, and this was like years ago. And then I have it all over here, like by my ears, back here, and here, back of my head, like I said. So it's just been spreading, and like I said it before, I get annoyed by it. I hate it. But hey, at least I finally made the appointment now. The only issue though is that it's not until like May 8th, and we're on what, March what, 20th or 21st. So still have like a whole month and a half until then. It's alright. I guess I just have to deal with this whole skin thing for now, for that amount of time, even though I've been dealing with it for such a long time. But hopefully it gets taken care of, and I no longer have this, because like I said, it gets annoying, because it gets sometimes it gets like really super red. This gets itchy. And I've had allergies where like I get itchy when I was younger, I would get like super itchy, and then I would just start scratching wherever if I felt like I had to. Donde tenía comezón, nomás me empezaba a rascarme, no. But then I got used to it, and I just learned to ignore it. But this is like a whole nother level, because this gets like super dried up and I get itchy and I just start scratching, and next thing you know, it gets very irritated and sometimes even start bleeding. But yeah, hopefully, like I said, it gets taken care of, and it's not something too crazy. I'm prepared to get something like this is going to be with you for the rest of your life. But as long as there's some type of treatment where it could be under control, or if they have some solution where they get rid of it completely, whatever has to be done, hey, I'll go for it. So we'll see what ends up happening. But for now, I got a big old mess. I have a big old mess of this, and these are not tissues. These are the downy, the stuff that I've been putting in my shoes. Right? I have a mess here. I have to throw that out. I have a huge mess everywhere. So I have that. I have this to throw out. Clothes everywhere, right? And then over there in the laundry area, have dirty clothes that I gotta wash. So I gotta clean all this mess up. Got my hats all over the place. Tengo un reguero por donde quiera, but we'll get it done. And then what else do I have to do? It's basically about it. It's just organizing a lot of this stuff. It's not spring cleaning yet for me, but we're gonna get this all under control, because it annoys me. It's like so let's get it done, because I don't like it to look too messy, or messy at all. Actually, I like it to look nicely organized and clean. So let's get to it. Vamos.